Good afternoon. My name is Kateryna Odarchenko, and we, together with Institute for Democracy and Development and SIC Group, create for you content on analytical work and also discussion of Ukrainian sociological research, benchmark research, focus groups to give you more insights and more understanding of Ukrainian society and current situation in Ukraine. You also can do some predictions and some analytical work by yourself to get contact from me and to get some numbers from Ukrainian researcher. So today we will talk about interesting theme together with team of Institute for Democracy and Development and SIC Group, and we will analyze Razumkov Center research, which was held this spring, so in May, and it was connect with social and political processes in Ukraine. It's very interesting because maybe you don't know, but before every elections give to Ukrainian society new political force, new political team, new coalition. It wasn't direct ideological political forces, it's more leader type of political forces, and it wasn't stable democracy development because still Russia had great influence. They give a lot of money to pro-Russian political projects. So let's see how perception change now in the numbers, you know. So what Ukrainians think about democracy? 73% said that democracy is the most desirable point and the most desirable situation for Ukraine. But it's interesting that still 9 and 5% of people think that authoritarian regime is better. Some people said that they don't know about that, but still totally majority believe in democracy, and I think we can also correlate the situation with understanding of Ukrainians that Ukraine must be part of European Union and NATO. What is it important for you to live in democratic country? So from 1 which not important and 10 which is important. So for 44%, for totally majority it's important. So direct correlation with our first number. The next, it's very interesting, it's about strong leader, because before war, when we on elections do also focus groups research for our work, and we analyze the type of ideal leader, some people see like strong hand, I quote respondents on focus group. So for now, what we have for now, question is, what do you think good for country? First answer, it's strong leader who not connect to parliament and to elections. So what is interesting, that 26% said that it's good idea, 36% that it's like mostly like good idea. So totally majority of people think that strong leader who not have dependence on parliament and elections, it's good idea, which, you know, shows this very, 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 I think, not good pattern from Soviet Union about strong leader. So it's interesting. Next point, which people must said, is it good idea or not good idea? Not government, but experts must give solution for country development. So here 20% said that yes, it's good idea, and 40 yes, it's mostly good idea. But one more issues: who is this expert? So who is this expert? Sometimes political parties in Ukraine use this message and they said, oh, he's an expert. So sometimes this expert not really expert, but, you know, talking heads. And strong leaders use this second point. So it's Interesting. What about people from army and army regime? Here mostly majority said that it's bad idea. 40% that it said that it's bad idea, and that it's mostly like bad idea. So totally majority said. And the last question is democratical political system. Totally majority, as in first question, said that it's good idea. But you see this problem that people still want strong leader, but democratical political system. And you can see the same when we said about level of trust in Ukraine. So very interesting also for future elections. Still need to work and to educate people what is democracy, what is check and balances, because one more time, every time it's strong leader who control everything, and sometimes it's also problem of corruption when you have like one leader who in charge of all and who appoint his people everywhere, and in government system around 1 million people. So and one more issue, what do you think is Ukraine democracy country? So 17% said that yes, and 66% that it's still no, but we move into that. So people understand that we still moving. Ukraine is still moving to to be fully democracy. Do you feel you as like free person? Yes, and mostly like yes. So people feel it. People feel it. People want it. People ready to serve to country. 66% ready to serve to country. And it's interesting. Do you want to Soviet Union back? Because before war, some people want Soviet Union back. Now, totally majority say no. It's very important for Ukrainian society, because before it was a lot of stereotypes that Soviet Union was good, even on southern Ukraine. So that's why here we see quite good trend. It's important. The most important issues which I try to explain to you. Also, we see that Ukraine moving to be totally free and democracy countries, but still some stereotypes which have roots from authoritarian Soviet Union regime. It's also one more interesting question on the final. So when political said left and right, what do you think, you left or right? So people really have quite interesting questions. So they something in the middle. So it shows that people still don't understand political ideologies, and they don't like any be left or right. They like be in the middle. So thank you for your attention, and if you like our work, please subscribe and support Institute for Democracy and Development. I'm Kateryna Odarchenko.